What's up, everybody? That's right here with more Final Fantasy 11. Last time we finished off Winds of the Goddess, very good expansion, and then we did the epilogue for it, and as went back into the epilogue for Treasure of Ardugan, because I figured I wasn't high enough level for that one, and it rolled out. It just seemed high, but it was a fucking cakewalk, so I don't know why I held off on it, but we did it. Today we're gonna do more Rhapsodies, and then we're gonna start Seekers, which is another expansion I've never done. I never owned that one either. So the last expansion I actually owned was Winds of the Goddess, which, like I said before, I've never touched it, even though I owned it. Alright, anyways, we're going to do more Rhapsodies first. We did a few when I was trying to finish Goddess, because kind of like lined up in the same area. But our goal there is we were trying to get the Goddess to allow Iroha to stay in, our timeline. That makes sense. But our next task is to head to Norg, so I have to go to Norg for the next Rhapsodies quest. I can remember where it is on here. It's one of these. Yeah. Dr. Opal Gilgamesh. I was gonna do some of this yesterday, but I actually got up super late. The place I went to was more packed than I thought it was gonna be. It took forever to get through. Even though it's fucking not that good. So next year I won't be doing that. Put my water. Boy, that's right. You really get a knack for showing up. People are thinking about you. Robert's talking about a new vortex in Misrule Coast. Iroha's been spotted around there every couple of days. And you didn't know, did you? The two of you last parted ways over in Ardugan, right? Figured she'd met up with you once she was feeling better, but for whatever reason she's decided to strike out on her own. Yeah, you must have had a big falling out. What do you mean? You're jealous of her? Well, best of me for not to get in the middle. Now that you know where she's been spotted, you'd best head there too. No Intensity's probably in a tizzy and got to Misrule Coast already. Truth be told, I can't imagine what it would be like to die once, let alone over and over. Ether's always so brash. Hopefully the three of you can overcome the trials that are there to come. I know it sucks, dude. She keeps dying over and over when she comes to our time because she don't belong here. That's what I'm going to go see the Goddess for, is to try to get her so she accepts her. Let her stay. Alright, so we need to go to the Misrule Coast. Fastest way to get there is to Home Point. Question is, I don't remember where it is on here. Do I even have it? That's even a better question. I do. Okay. It's been so long since I've been to some of these places. Alright, so it's around here. There's a question mark. What level is this shit? Oh, good. Wait, where is it? There, oh, it's right here. Yeah, look at her, fucking beast. Master. Is everything alright? I like her character, I like her outfit. Once again, your compassion knows no bounds. I've made a bit of a recovery and feel ready to move mountains. I must let you know that I chanced upon Siren once more. She told me something that perhaps you already know. Your presence here brings naught but chaos to this world. She also curiously explained that this is the case for herself as well. But her situation is a trifle different, for her incarnation already exists in this time. If the two were to join, a small semblance and order would return, perhaps causing one of the rifts to close. Compared to that, my existence is an affront to all nature. Oof, I did not mean to trouble you so. Master, your orb has been blessed with even more power than before, has it not? What a comforting glow. I've heard of such a phenomenon, but to witness it up close, I am deeply moved by all you've accomplished to get this far. Many and more have supported you in your adventure throughout Vanadil. This time, I can sense the presence of another who featured prominently in tales of your adventures, Lilizette. And you have been assaulted by the ambassador once more. You bested him? Master, your strength is boundless. I mean, come on. But he got away, and you were no closer to the truth than we were before. And there were others following in his stead. Please, share with me the story from the very beginning and spare no detail. He was wielding Excalibur, but how? But only one of those exists in this world. How could he possibly, unless... Why would he single out you for assault? Master, I require further training at once. Will you show me all that I need to know? Well, those answers suck. I need a minute to think. Of course, I understand your hesitation. I shall wait for you to come to a decision. These fucking allergies, man. My nose is all stuffy. The dogs are trying to play like right by my fucking microphone. Just re-examine it? Okay. Master, have you settled on which type of training I am to undergo? I don't even know if this really matters. Endurance. Style. Endurance. My fragile constitution has long dogged me. I quite understand why you desire me to build up my resistance and shall respect your decision. And you would like to bring me a small gift to boost my spirits? Your generous soul sparkles throughout the ages. Whilst undergoing training, my mother often opened about the benefits of a serving of Zaru Zoba and its ability to mend all wounds. One serving of Zaru Soba would be more than sufficient to see me reach my goal. Alright. I'm assuming I can just go buy that. I didn't get a strength one, did I? I didn't see that one up there. Basically, each requires you to go buy something. Good thing is we can buy from a fucking curio vendor. So I'll go do that. Whoops. Bum, bum, bum. Come on. Alright, should be under foodstuffs. Can I organize this? No. Ooh, anchovy, gross. Sorry, risotto, there we go. Resist sleep. Now we just trade this to her. Ba-da. Master, this is wonderful. I actually await learning under your steady hand and unyielding gaze. I pledge to give it my all. Using all means available to me. Are we really gonna fight it right now? She's definitely got the range. That was invigorating. But it just put a strain on the stomach. Master, let us share a rice ball. We get a chair. She gets the floor. There was something on your chin. Wow. Forgive me, I reverted to my old ways before we met. It's a curse from my mother's upbringing. She always said that healthy eating was the key to lustrous black hair. And when we first met, you complimented how well it matched my features. Of course, that is not something I could hope for you to remember. She's infatuated. But I was young then, and each day seemed a year ago, yet your praise has stuck with me ever since. Thanks to your kind words, I have taken care of it as my pride and joy. It really is quite stunning. Even in this time, you already know how to make me blush. This reminds me. The ambassador told me he wishes to change the future, did he not? Why would he need to muster the forces of darkness to do so? Cannot make heads or tails of it. He wants the future to be enshrouded? In other words, he wants to make the future much like my own. But then, how would change come into play? Master, the time has come for you to clash with the ambassador. As you are eminently aware, I am able to return to this world owing to the blessing of Phoenix, and that power alone. Yet such an act is wholly forbidden, and there are limits to even that which is as grand as power as Phoenix can achieve. Phoenix grows even weaker each time I'm brought back to life. It is selfish for me to use it endlessly, for in reality it is something you are supposed to rely on when faced with oblivion. You are concerned with how I feel after being revived countless times? Any pain I may feel is a tiny prick compared to that which I have suffered in my future. When I think back to how alone I was before coming here, my heart feels like it will burst. And deep inside, I am one weak person adrift upon the sea. Further, I arrived in time a bit earlier than I had intended. Despite this, despite all my failings, Phoenix has been seen fit to rescue me time and time again. I am but to stand on all I hold dear. That's why I must be there in the final conflict against the ambassador. If I should falter due to my own unpreparedness, then it shall be no one's fault but my own. I refuse to be a burden any longer. You have striven so hard to fill the orb that I give you with light, and I know you will be prepared for the final struggle. We can succeed with Altana's help. The goddess Altana? I had not expected such a divine proposal. You do not have to display such concern for me. After all, my presence here alone serves as an affront to nature. Yet there's a certain logic. Perhaps she should be able to provide us with the guidance we so desperately seek. If anyone know how to meet with Altana, it would be the ancients. You have a most queer look on your face, Master. On several occasions you told me about your encounters with them. Or perhaps will tell me would be a better phrase. Stories about Kemlinot and Elnarsh. Those who ruled over Juno were of a different race than any of us. Their status as the grand ancestors of this world may provide us with clues. But I know, those two have passed on. No, I speak of asking advice of the Kulu. We cannot simply drop in without making the proper preparations. We should seek advice from our allies in Norg. Alright. Back to Norg we go. Let me let my dog outside my room really quick. Alright. It's so weird. You can progress this far as long as you've had like Wings of the Goddess like completed. But then you get blocked again if you haven't finished Zilhart. What I didn't do, I didn't put on my daily stuff. Did I even put one on? I keep put one. Oh, I think I skipped something. Hold on. Yeah, Hero has already given me the skinny, so you're off to meet the agent soon. What I'm about to tell you, the same as before. You gotta go to the Temple of Ugolipi. And you know, ain't too far, and if you've been there once, then you shouldn't be a problem to make the trek again. Gilgamesh, I fear we know little and less about this temple of which you speak. It's a bit to the east beyond Utonga Jungle, deep in the innermost recesses of Yatur Jungle. Surely you'll want a few of my best men to go with you. Wouldn't do having you get lost. That would be a boon. Master, let's rendezvous at the temple. I relish the opportunity to meet with the Kulu. Alright, simple enough. Let's see. Yeah, see, I don't have access to escape, so the home point won't work. Survival guide it is. Where's the guide in this place? Was it right here? Yeah. Your eyes. Thank you for the follow. How you been? Here it is. Alright, we're going to the temple. Watching UNCP. Nice. Oh, that's right. Hold. We shall accompany you. The air here is frigid as ice, and I fear we are not alone. I shall go ahead and cleave a path for us. Lady Roa, stay where you are. Advancing alone is pure folly. Alright. So now... go to J6 on map 3. I'm gonna catch aggro from you, am I? I shouldn't. My granite door. Wait. I don't think this is the entrance I wanted, though. Shit. I should still be able to find it, though. Let's go. Nope. You know what? Let me just back out and go in from the other way. Always getting lost in here. Alright. I want to get to J11. Come on. Bum, bum, bum. All right, here we go. Just remember where the entrance is. Ooh. Just in case. Not that one, this one. Oh, yeah. Although, I probably should just kill him to clear the daily. Yeah, fuck it. Are you too weak though? No. Alright, so I do want to head to J6. That's where I am at, and then... keep left the entire time until you already did that. Wait. Is this right? Cursed Temple. That's I'm in the wrong fucking room. Oh well, just keep going. something about B, so I don't think I'm in the right spot. Choo-choo. Maybe they don't aggro. I think I did go in the wrong entrance then. Oops. Yeah, all I'm supposed to do is click on the door and I'll show you the cutscene. So I went in the wrong entrance. Thought it would be that door, but I guess not. It's around here somewhere. See, I don't think this is right either. No. Maybe it's up. That's what's over here. Bum, bum, bum. Huh. Wait. That's just another door I missed. Oh, you know what? I do want to go farther. I just want to zone out and then actually zone back in. So I was right. Whoops. Oh yeah, this is right. All right. Well, that guy aggro's. Really? You wanna like wake me up, or are you just gonna stare at me? Alright, so then in here I should catch aggro. Alright, now I'm gonna go to J6. You can aggro me? No? Cool. But you should. Yes, okay. A little delayed, but... Now, killing the bees actually gives me a lot of record clearance. Should probably kill more bees, huh? Bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Alright, one more bee and then we got our door. Alright. Never did I expect such bustle and commotion, such forgotten ruins as these. By all that is holy, what manner of spirit is this? You are one of the forgotten races. Well, thou certainly dost bring a most curious conundrum, a future wrapped in pure darkness. We desire the Kulu to share with us the method to meet with Altana. Then thou must travel to a place that holds a grand crystal that traverse the boundaries connecting this realm to hers. Alas, only the dead are able to cross the realm of the spirits. Though perhaps the terrestrial avatars, blessed as they are, but the crystals can provide an alternative method. Ah, yes, perhaps it hath something to do with these strange feelings I have. Feelings? What kind of feelings? Surely this cometh as a surprise, but by all rights I am already dead, yet have not returned to the crystal as I should. I still feel the yearning calling to me from beyond. Yes, way up in the sky, where one of the Cooley brothers weaveth incantations most grand. Up in the sky? You refer to Altao? Yet, unlike me, he does not remain in this world for want of something to hold on to, and his name is Celtius. Sir Celtius, yes, it is all coming together. Thou art familiar with him, then mayhap I can skip the long-winded explanation. Yet one question remains, how canst thou meet him? I must reiterate that thou must cross over via the crystal, and to do that requires one to guide thee. I am at a loss. The three of ye have faith in Altana, do ye not? I do. Of course, Master and I both believe in Altana. As do I. Phoenix has shown me the light, and continues to do so. Then it shall be but a small task for thee to visit the crystal. Deep beneath the earth slumber 5 stones, each of which containeth an inordinate amount of power. 3 are located beneath the spires of Ola, Dem, and Maya. I have laid my eyes upon those objects of which you speak. I lighted upon one when I first ascended from the future. Then that only serveth to prove that thy bonds with the goddess are taut and firm. Perhaps they shall resonate with the crystals and provide the answers thou seekest. Lady Graviton, your guidance is greatly appreciated. I have shared with thee all I am privy to. The rest, I always thought this was a dude. The rest of these and thy companions to decide. Yet I cannot say to expect even shouldst thou succeed, ensure that thou remainst prepared for any eventuality. Okay. Well then. Alright, doesn't matter what crag I go to. Perfect. Only have to go to 1. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's go to Survival Guide and probably go to fucking Hala. Maybe I'll go to Dim, I don't know. Wait, what am I doing? Oops. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. Alright, let's go to... Alright, so let's have to view the, go into the Shadow Teleport and look at the cutscene. Cool. After that, we just go back to Norg. I forget what side it's on. I think it's on the north or west. Yep, cool. I loved going into the crags. Promathia. These are really cool areas. How it's like fainted but died. It's just a funny animation. Master, what is this place? Over by the spirits. That whispers the god has come to me. No, there's something from far in the future. That's right. Is that That's Right's voice I hear? I'm Zeltius, the man who was to remain in Altau. Thus I must ask, are you a dream, a vision? Threads of time are becoming more tangled with each passing day. The future is interfering with the past. That time we're the only victim. Nature, magic, spirit, all are converging into an increasingly inextricable knot. Diablos, is this a dream you're doing? Nay, the catalyst is That's Right. But lest you be mistaken, this is not That's Right whom you know. It is one from a time beyond 884. And as these threads begin to tangle, order is spiraling into chaos. He cometh from a future where the void hath enveloped all. Like how it's not like Odin, just, you know, little avatar. The lot of you know not. Unfathomable. The void disrupteth the very nature of things. It is not merely causing things to cease to be, but rather cease to have ever been. The power of the gods has started to. But Tomos, your ramblings remain as incoherent as ever. Is there no one who can understand him? What the fuck is this? Starting the year 884, the power of the spirits and avatars of Vanadil began to be absorbed by a mysterious force. But for my manners, dear audience, before you stands none other than Balamor. I can think of no stranger to be in our midst. Wherever there are forces of darkness, you can bet I'll be there. Bruh. Light gathers with one. Darkness gathers with one. Ah, that's my cue. The powers of light are slowly gathering in one direction, while those of darkness head elsewhere. Oh, I do love a good riddle. Is this a sign of what is to come? That's right, desires to meet Altana. Siren's communions, the moon reading. But when the natural order of things are to falter, all would come to naught. The situation demandeth that we act swiftly and decisively. Siren doth intend to challenge the ambassador head-on. Odin, are you certain? Yet her victory is far from foregone conclusion. Her power doth stand on even footing with our own. Will Siren fall under this thrall, or will she be utterly obliterated? In the end, the result doth not matter. The Asherite will lose the protection of the goddess. And Altao's demise will be all but engraved in stone. What's that? Your gathering here together makes my life much easier. Thou art the ambassador? I like how Odin's like, yeah, fuck this. Then this dream is his. Such darkness is fated to you. Atomos, do you mean to say that this presence in this time is an unavoidable destiny? Quite the laugh. This is quite the fun game going on here. Did you see the looks on their faces? Now I understand the mortal desire to pay good coin for such spectacles. I wonder what our little friend here has to say about all this. You can't. What if he does something terrible? Oh, Celtius, 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 Celtius. Surely you know there's no danger in any of this. The ambassador, that mask. Oh shit. Till my next performance, friends. Interesting. I like when the avatars all show up. Master. Never have I witnessed such a vivid vision. There were rice balls everywhere, dividing and multiplying. All around me was a sea of compacted rice, ever growing and all consuming. Well, that's right. What sort of experience did you have with suit surrounded by fucking rice? I mean, I guess all of them are fucking true. Till Celtius. This leaves us with more questions than answers. Despite your meeting with Celtius, the ambassador got in the way and sowed yet more seeds of confusion. Does he truly mean to call forth an endless void? Ominous premonitions aside, we are no closer to meeting Altana than we were before. You think the answer may lie somewhere with Siren? Cannot fathom why, but perhaps there is some merit to it. We are running out of places to turn. Though upon further thought, if she intends to clash with the ambassador, then she may know something we do not. Propose that we first return to Norg to gather our thoughts. Roa, we shall meet you there. The ambassador. I must stop him. Alright then. Back to Norg we go. Wait, what? Have to wait 5 seconds? You got it. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, it's Zed. That's right. Why the devil look? Everyone's looking to you for guidance, so keep your chin up. Yo, Zed, he isn't the only one. My head's been swimming with worry these past few days. It's about Esha, isn't it? I want my more trustworthy friends see what he could find. That mystery grows deeper by the day. As he spent more days with Esha, he began to speak in tongues and upon a knowledge that no one should have. It spooked a lot of us. And speak of the devil, Tori to Tori, how fares your search? You asked me to go to Esha Ruan, and that's exactly what I did. Odd place, that one. The past Aru and the future are all garbled. I think I get it. It's a place where time doesn't exist. What do you mean, doesn't exist? I love friend Siren is going on about it. Can only hope that no more of these vortexes pop up. Hopefully Siren can figure out something. Have you sought her out? Nay, but she's off to fight the ambassador, so hopefully she'll give him his compliments. This kooky samurai guy was ranting on and on about seeing Siren in Miserio Coast. That's more than just passing oddity waddity. Two of those biddies? Two biddies. Perhaps biddies is too harsh of a term for one of such feminine wiles. That's not quite what I was getting at. But there are two. Wouldn't stand to reason that it's another anomaly caused by the darkness. Who knows? It's possibly my eyes were playing tricks on me. At least possible given what we know of the Esha so far. Speaking of Esha, we can head there again from the new vortex. Esha Ruan. I've heard tell that another mass individual has been coming and going from there. You know how Tenzin and Iroha are. They hear about something remotely dangerous and run off to fight it faster than Chocobo chasing Goshal Greens. And knowing you, that's right. You'll be right on their heels. Just promise me you'll come back if things get out of hand. Gotta agree with him. I gotta agree with the man. Doesn't take a seer to read the ill omens there. Whole damn place is a silent death itself. All the more reason for weirdos like me to save what needs saving. Now that he's gone, Gilgamesh just too busy. Just a man with special connections to the Tenshodo. Might be a bit plump around the stomach, but ain't an adventurer in the world who hasn't or isn't gonna cross paths with him. If you say we can trust him, then I have no cause to doubt. Let's head for Esha Ruan. Alright, oh, wrong way. Back to the Miserio Coast. Do. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, too far. There we go. Alright, now we want to look at the vortex. Ah, Lord, that's right. What impeccable timing. According to Kaguro, Lady Roa is on the verge of making a decision. Whenever a woman from the Far East comes to a life-altering fork in the road, she undergoes a purification ritual. I witnessed Lady Roa undergoing such a ritual. She is prone to wear her heart on her sleeves, so her intentions are more than clear. She's so single-mindedly concerned with not being a burden that she intends to lend her blade to Siren's struggle against the ambassador. And so she went into the vortex to Esha before we could stop her. We must follow with all due haste. Alright, off we go. Siren, where's Lady Roa? Yes, the cute one. I sense you have a special bond with her. Then heed well my words. When I was under the Ambassador's thrall, I opened up many spatial rifts, though it pains me to admit it. One such rift is the location of which unfolds before you. Rohan is said to be placed close to the gods, so it is of no wonder he wishes to strike here. A cloud of nothingness, descending from a different dimension, created this land, devoid of all time and color. It passed through the crystal, devouring all in its wake. Yet what did Altana do to stop it? Nothing. She was eminently aware of the truth. This is the destiny that Vanadil is fated to face. The tide can no longer be stemmed. Or stemmied. Altana is alone, having lost her counterpart, and is wholly powerless. We do not intend to fold, even if Altana cannot help us. All we need is light to guide us, no matter how dim that may be. Such words encourage me to entrust what I can to you. Siren, your understanding and compassion are beyond compare. All the Prime Avatars can understand our words and thoughts, and will not deny us our due. I shall show you how to meet Altana. To do so, you must first banish the emptiness surrounding Rizenjima. And the only one who can aid you in that task is Celtius. I shall grant you the ability to traverse the mist to where Celtius resides. To think you would do such a thing for us. Never forget your charge, even should Aroa and I fade from this world. Fade? Why fade? Your friend had bid me buy some time, but yet I fear that I cannot hold out any longer. Go. Buy time. She has explicitly expressed that she does not desire to see you. That which wishes to defile the cycle of nature is trying to extinguish itself, and we will do our utmost to see that it succeeds. We would do best to remain ignorant of the particulars. Now go. Lord, that's right. It matters not what Siren says. We cannot turn back now. What we seek lies further within. Alright. How's this? Incredibly easy. Alright, where am I going? I'm gonna go to 8. Wait. This way? We fight by praying. Where one may falter, two can succeed. Siren Prime, may my words ring clear and true. I pledge myself to ending this threat. I'm a being of the future and do not belong in this world. Nor does the Ambassador. May our forces intertwine and banish the two of us who are not supposed to be here. 2. Nay, there are 3. When this communion has been undertaken, the fate of this age will lie in the hands of those who call it home. 3. Phoenix, when I am gone, scatter my essence to the skies that I might soar with you. Communion is a pact with nature, a declaration of how one feels things ought to be. Open your heart and let your emotions ride free. As if your life depends on it. Obey the order of nature and cast away the chaos. Those who have entrusted themselves to death shall find their release. Those who have descended from the future be gone. Master, our time is at an end. Well, that's not good. Why? Why must you try and stop me? Lady Roa, you throw your life away without purpose. It is a gift to be cherished, not squandered. Sir Tenzin, Master, I'm not the one who fails to comprehend the meaning of my life. None of you could possibly grasp the horror of the future I have seen, the future I have lived. I refuse to be riddled with guilt, not knowing that I could have done more to stop the evil from coming to pass. If I must be sacrificed that the world may be cleansed, then that is my sacred duty. Lady Roa, none know your struggle more than I. I too have pledged myself to give up my life when the time comes, but I do so only to protect my master. What if, sir, that's right? If you truly call it master, then throwing away your life here would be akin to stomping over the bonds you two share. I cannot fathom any end more revolting. Roa, perhaps she is correct. You are here in the year 884 and have already formed strong bonds with those around you. If any can overcome the natural order, it is Latana herself, and she has infused you with a bit of her grace. That's right, Tenzin, Kagero. We have done all we can, the rest is up to you. Our ethereal chains may yet contain him, but the binds are about to snap. Act quickly. Our ethereal... Oh, not so fast, my friends. This guy. Who? I'm going to take our little ambassador friend on a tour of my embassy. Do you want to back? That's right. How can we go about doing that? Who cares? I don't think you'd enjoy playing with him anyway. That's all for now. What just happened? Oh, that's right. He knew your name. Why would you be acquainted with such a foul creature? The dream Baseltius, he was there. Lady Roa? The two of us shall take a Roa somewhere where she can recuperate. Here, you'll have need of this. This is Siren's plume bestowed upon us by Siren. Be with Celtius in her stead, please. You got it. Alright. Well, I guess we're done here. I have to go back to one of the crags. That's fine. I'm just gonna go to the crystal instead of warp. That way I don't have to wait for the cooldown. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Although, where's the book here? No, I'll just warp. Yeah. That'll be faster. Actually. This one's actually the fastest. Alright. Go back to the crag.